Alright guys, happy Monday. This will be a contest response video for Alex Bowman53. Essentially, he wants people to show cards in their collection that remind them of other YouTubers. So I've got a nice little stack of cards here that I'll go through and shout some people out, because I think this is a great idea for a contest. So Alex, kudos to you. This first card reminds me of Dave from Dave the Friar Collector, formerly Dave's Cards 861. He has rebranded his channel. Every time that I grab a Tatis card, I'm always wanting to let Dave know, as he's a huge Padres and Tatis collector. So every time I get one of these, Dave, you know what the deal is. Next is a 2018 Chroma Update Pink Refractor of the recently crowned American League Cy Young Award winner Shane Bieber. This card reminds me of Filmington because Phil is really up on Shane Bieber and kind of called and has a tendency to kind of call success of young players. So Phil, keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate your friendship and your information on your channel. Next here we have a rookie of Walter Payton. This card reminds me of cards, guns, and collectibles, since he is a huge vintage football collector. This is the second Walter Payton I have owned, and one of my favorite vintage football cards for sure. It's just a lovely card. Next is a really cool EX 2000 Kobe rookie. This card reminds me of Josh Rated Rookie, as this is one of his favorite cards. He had a great video of which he paid tribute to Kobe after his death, and he showed a few of these cards and kind of caught my interest. And Josh, you were right, this card is it's pretty amazing. Next, a card that should remind you all of Nolan Elite Co. 3 and his quest and sometimes success of getting these graded. These are a dime a dozen, but to find them in really good condition is pretty tough. So, Nolan, keep it up. Next card here is one that's probably no stranger to my channel at all, but actually reminds me of my friend Michael Shane, who is Jericho 941 IMI. Jeez, I can't remember. Is it that? I can't honestly remember. But this was in his collection at one point, and he sold it to me once he upgraded. And it's an awesome copy of this card, which happens to be his favorite Greenberg vintage card of all his playing day issues. So anytime I grab a play ball, I always let Michael know. And Michael, I love this card. It's a beautiful one. Thank you, sir. Next one here is an ode to our contest originator, Alex Bowman53. He actually gifted me this card. Really nice example of a 53 Bowman Gil Hodges. Being in New York, it's definitely something that I'm proud to have in my collection. You know, always keep this and love having it in my collection. So thank you, Alex. You're a very thoughtful individual with that. Next here is a 54 Bowman Ted Williams. Really beautiful card here. This card reminds me simply of Dave, Blue Jacket 66. He collects the rarities. He collects the superstars of the game. And I think, I believe he has one of these in his collection, but if not, one certainly belongs. So Dave, very much enjoy your channel and your friendship, sir. Thank you. Next here is another awesome card. This is the Topps Gold Ichiro Suzuki rookie card that is signed. This card simply reminds me of Ray. I collect Ichiro and his amazing channel that does not get enough love. Ray posts videos every once in a while, but really has incredible knowledge on Ichiro cards in general, and so whenever I'm looking to buy Ichiro, I always run it by Ray first. So Ray, I very much appreciate your friendship and your knowledge, sir. You've helped me a lot, and can't thank you enough for that. So a Topps Gold signature with Ray's name on it. Next one here This card reminds me of a few people, but for this I'm choosing Jeremy IPTTM in his quest for his 1934 Gaudi set. This is number 37, Lou Gehrig. I do need to get this card reholder. Definitely deserves a new holder, but nice example of this card in a 2, and it will always stay with me. I think this card is definitely one of the best looking cards that 30s or even maybe the hobby ever has put out. This next card reminds me of my body, because maybe my face is on. No, my buddy, my buddy Max Jackson, because we waited in line together to get these cards made of ourselves. Here I am posing as Eddie Plank, the rarity. My head could probably be tilted more toward the middle. I think I kind of looked a little too far, but anyway, I think it came out really well. So Max, good memories with that card. Next to the man who saved baseball, as per Ed Weskergriff, Juan Soto, 2018 Topps Update in SGC 10. Can't go wrong with the man who saved baseball, apparently. Last card here goes in to my buddy Andrew Nuff said cards, as he is infatuated with this card. Tried to win an eBay auction, and a great guy by the name of Dan McKee won the auction instead, and then listed the card for like 10 times what he won it for. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that card is leaving Dan's possession anytime soon. But this is a 1934 Detroit Tigers Annis Furs Hank Greenberg. Very, very rare issue of Hank. As you can see, it is oversized. Can't hardly even fit into the picture here, but trying my best. And I have, luckily to have 2 of these, but Andrew, this will probably be one of the Greenberg cards that I hope that you add to your collection one day, if not a 35 Diamond Star. So guys, thanks for watching. Alex, thank you so much for this contest, man. What a great idea. We haven't had a contest in the community in a long time. At least not one that I have seen. And so thanks for watching, everybody. Hope I'm sure I probably missed someone, but I try my best to include some people from the community that I really have close friendships with and talk to regularly. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I just maybe not have had a card to represent our friendship or to represent you, and I'm sorry about that. But maybe I have to go pick more stuff up. All right, guys, enough rambling. Thanks for watching. Bye.